July 10th. Let's go England! Beat these Dutch! But first, grab a coffee and let's get smarter together. I've talked a lot about the formation of collective intelligences, the way competent individuals on any level merge together into a larger emergent agent that then will distort the option field of the lower levels and thus release energy that can be used to store and process more data than the sum of what the individuals could have done alone. The process is attractive to the individuals because it helps them to get closer to what they seek. The lowest energy state in which they are still at an equilibrium with their surroundings. And this will be yet another such talk, but with a little twist. Because we have got new, exciting research where the merge creates quantum computing effects in the cells and thus in piles of cells like us. The star of the study is tryptophan. Tryptophan is a molecule composed from carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. As an amino acid, it is a fundamental building block for proteins and larger structures made from those proteins, like the skeleton of a cell, a cytoskeleton. As a standalone molecule, tryptophan can absorb a particle of light, a photon, and emit another photon at a different frequency. This is a fancy way of saying that it is fluorescent. It can glow. As part of a cytoskeleton, however, the tryptophan is arranged in a crystal-like structure, microtubuli. These are tubes made of tubules, made of tubulins, tubes all the way down. A very symmetrical network made up of tryptophan molecules. In the study, Philip Kurian and his team at the Quantum Biology Laboratory at Howard University in Washington, D.C. shone ultraviolet light onto the microtubuli, and the tubules, as expected, considering the behavior of a single molecule, emitted light back. But because they were merged into this collective intelligence, they actually started to produce a superradiance. That's exciting. Superradiance is a radiation enhancement effect, the production of light as a kind of high-intensity pulse that is different from what you'd expect in classical physics. It is a real quantum effect, and it means that due to the arrangement and structure of the tryptophan molecules in the microtubuli, they now have quantum links. Going back to Schrödinger and his cat, they are both parts of a universal wave function, or this physical universe. Before Schrödinger can observe a cat in either state, when they were still both in superposition and everything was possible, Schrödinger had to link with the cat so that one version of him could go down the alive path with the cat and the other version of him the dead path to a different universe. The universe split, but they had to stay together in both versions. This is a quantum link. You are in superposition together, ready to split simultaneously into the options of a spectrum. Why is this so astonishing that it robbed me of my words yesterday? It's generally believed that the effects of quantum mechanics, the laws of physics that apply at exceedingly small scales, are extremely sensitive to disturbances. This is why quantum computers today must be held at temperatures colder than outer space, and only very, very small objects, such as atoms and molecules, generally display quantum properties. By these quantum standards, biological systems are hostile territory, no-go areas. They are warm, they are noisy, and they are chaotic. And even their fundamental components, cells, are considered very large. But the superradiance effect obviously didn't care what was believed so far by us. It makes these microtubuli more efficient at absorbing ultraviolet light, what sets a lot of energy free to store and process information on quantum levels. It has the additional advantage that the cells are protected from harmful ultraviolet light. And this might be one of the reasons for Alzheimer's and illnesses like these that are degenerative in our nervous system. This doesn't come from the study, but I can't help it. I think ahead. For one thing, I want to alert you to the fact that there might be a link between these microtubuli, cell respiration, and, of course, consciousness. But even more speculative, the effect has been found in the microtubuli of cells. Cells, though, merge again, putting the crystal-like structures of microtubuli into even bigger crystalline structures. Could this give us an even bigger quantum effect? And might the bonding of people to collective intelligence be based on quantum links? We are all in it together. This universal wave function. Explore, as known as think. Make a habit out of thinking. Let's turn thinking and maybe quantum linking into the norm. Like, comment, share, and follow lest you miss a single opportunity to improve yourself and society. Once you do, we'll meet again at the coffee pot. And now, let's go England.